Hi everybody, I'm coming back for another video for you. Um, Getting lots of messages lately and kind of needing time to sort through them and just let them be. Um, Discerning what is a message for me versus what I am here to bring forth to all of you. So right now, I am just trusting that spirit, God, universe, whatever you identify that higher power as, brings forward a message that is helpful for all of us with all of this energetic movement going around. As I was sitting here preparing for this reading, I did pull one card already, and it is the Skywriting the Fates card. I believe we're in a time that, and from people, astrological events, and people that understand astrology much better than I do, it does seem like we are in a period that we don't necessarily have control over. We are being moved around. The control that we do have is whether or not we are going in the direction we're feeling called, or we're staying where we want to be, and that is the free will that we have. But there's so much strong energy guiding us right now, and I think that all of us that are ready to move forward or want to expand or grow or just do something different, I think this is what's taking over right now. And the good news about that is when we are staying connected with our higher self, with source, all in alignment, we are moving forward with the highest and greatest good of all. So with that, I'm going to, I think, pull another card from the Shaman's Dream. Spirit, what is it that you would like us to know tonight? What is the message you would like to bring forth for all of us? Trust is a big one. I'm hearing lots of trust. We don't have to know 10 steps ahead. We only need to know the here and now. When people say stay present, it is so true. Probably one of the hardest lessons I've ever had to learn, and I'm still learning. But just be in this present moment, because in this present moment, we are in that alignment, and we will know the next very step to take. Trust in your heart. When you feel like you aren't able to trust, especially when you're not able to trust yourself, please know that's when you absolutely need to be reaching out to, I'm going to ask that you center yourself and reach out to your inner self, your heart, connect there first, and ask to be in alignment. That's all you have to do, just ask to be in alignment. We all have different beliefs, and I'm trying to honor that and respect that. And I believe all of these beliefs work together. But you know yourself the best, so you have to trust yourself. And learning to trust yourself is going to take time, especially if you've not been someone that feels like they can trust themselves. So the next card that came out is Unmarked Trail Revelation. Just take a minute and really just look at that. This card is green. I'm not sure if it shows up very well, but what this really is saying to me, in the center here is your heart, green chakra, heart, and it is the center of all the other chakras. This almost looks like a spine here, as I should sit up nice and tall. As we are in this alignment, we can live in the heart this powerful, magical force just behind us, helping us, supporting us, whatever that is. And I'm really being called to not identify what that source is. And it's odd because I don't have a problem saying God or spirit or universe, whatever that is. But I think because it's really important for those of us that maybe don't identify with something to know that connect with your heart. Just connect with your heart. You don't need to know what else you have to connect with. Stay inside your heart. If you feel guided, ask for support from a higher being, but you have all the answers within inside of you. Okay. I'm going to get one more card from the Shaman's Dream. Let's see. I'm really going with the flow tonight, so you're going to see this longer, drawn-out process because I feel like the messages are unfolding. Heart, home came out. Compassion. And alongside of that, repairing the veil, forgiveness. So many of us have been through a lot of dark times, a lot of challenges. Not just here in this life, but in past lives, on other timelines. We are multidimensional beings, so there are things that are affecting us right now that are coming up because it's time to release the energy that they hold on us. You don't have to know what this is. You don't have to really dig deep in it. Feel what you're feeling. Have compassion with yourself, and then forgive. Forgiveness is a whole nother topic, but I think one that is coming up right now. Again, a lot of this is coming up. I should probably just stop saying that. We have to repair everything that we've been through with forgiveness. The one thing that has always helped me is a Honopono prayer. I will put the name of that down below. Simply saying, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Just be with that. Feel that energy. And lean into whatever comes up for you. We hold so much. Hold on to so much. It's time to release it. And have compassion for yourself as you do. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. We lash out in anger, fear, sadness, shame, guilt. All those feelings make us do things that we're not proud of. So as you are having forgiveness for others, have the utmost forgiveness for yourself as well. Compassion, forgiveness for you and for others. And this is how we can move forward. Just sit with that. We're going to continue the reading, but I need you to feel that. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. With that, I think we just cleared some stuff. That was beautiful. The energy feels a lot lighter. I have 3 decks out today. One's the Shaman's Dream. One was the Gaia Oracle, which I'm so excited about. I got that yesterday as a birthday gift to myself. And had some magical experiences at a beautiful lake that's about an hour from where I'm at. And I'll be sharing that. I think I'm creating a meditation or a Holy Fire Reiki journey with that one. I'm excited. Okay. All right. Anything else, angels? That was the inner child healing. I'm just going to keep that to the side. These are actually kind of talking to me here. Okay. I think I need to go here first. Inner child healing. And I'm sorry, these are backwards. Raise your vibration. Courage and bravery. Some other collective themes that have been coming up has been a lot from birth histories, your own birth history. Also, not just yours, but if you are a woman, maybe the birth history of your own children has been coming up. And a lot of generational healing has been coming up. And I think with this one for me, a lot of us have done so much inner healing. It is time we raise our vibration even higher, and we move forward with courage and bravery. We don't have to stay stuck in this cycle of healing. There is a time and a place for healing, and then there is a time and a place for understanding that everything in this life is very cyclical. So a wise woman once told me, we're like an onion, and there are many layers to us. I've also learned about the spiral. And so we're constantly clearing, healing, moving forward, integrating what we've learned, what we healed from, and putting forward tools, coping mechanisms, new insights into that part of our lives. Then something new comes up. We raise our vibrations even higher. Something new comes up, and we're right back, or we're back at something that feels similar, but it could be deeper. But every time we go through these patterns and these cycles, we are indeed raising our vibration. And that's very important to know, because sometimes sometimes these things happen so fast, and we're wondering, why is this happening again? I went through this. Why do I have to experience it all over again? Well, because now you have a different level of healing. You have different insights. You've got tools. And so now you're going to kind of get at that root a little bit deeper. And you're going to face it with this courage and this bravery. Maybe this time you're going to ask somebody for additional help or guidance. Maybe this time you're going through it because you're helping and role modeling for somebody else. Our challenges are really here as a stepping stone for not just ourselves, our generations, past and future generations, as well as those that we come across in our daily lives. Okay, so these other two cards fell out. Okay. Listen deeply. Honesty and communication. Many of us are going to be starting new relationships. Family, friends, coworkers. Because we've done all of this healing. I wish I could show you these cards. We have compassion and forgiveness with ourselves and others. Fate is stepping in, and we're coming in alignment. We're coming in alignment with people that resonate with us, whether it's, it doesn't matter why. There's some kind of resonance. And with that, it's going to bring things up. We're starting relationships, whether it's somebody you know already or someone you're going to meet. I am feeling like we have to meet everybody as they are someone new. Go forward in your day-to-day. This feels like that way. Go forward day-to-day. In every interaction, act as if you are meeting that person for the first time. We are all changing. We are all evolving. We are all learning new things. And it is time to release people from the role that they play in your life or that you think they play in your life and see them with new eyes. Really listen. Listen deeply with your heart. And as you do that, you will be able to have honest communications. This is going to help us all move forward. We understand where we've been. We don't yet quite see where we're going. Being here in the present will help us have conversations that are healing for one another. I'm going to get one more card. I feel like there's a little bit more that I'm missing here. Oh, I feel like that's too many. Let me just look at these cards. So we have strength and guidance. Yes, ask and receive. All right, I'm going to stick with it. Let me see what comes up. And the bottom of the deck is Angelic Protection. I think somebody just needs to see that. That seems like it's going to be activating or just important for somebody. So there is the Angelic Protection. You are safe and you are protected. And if you don't feel safe, call on your angels, call on God, whatever that higher source is. And just ask for protection. Ask that you feel or see that protection around you. Okay. So again, the cards are ask and receive. Yes. Strength and guidance. These open and honest communications can feel scary. We don't know where they're going to go. We don't know who might be triggered or if we're going to get triggered. And my computer just died. Okay, I don't know what happened, but my computer just went black, so sorry about that. There's a reason that happened, and I'm not quite sure I know why, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to leave that message there and come back to it. I think I need to come back to that. Okay. It feels to me, and I keep hearing Gaia, Mother Earth is struggling right now. Why is that important? Mother Earth holds us. Mothers are sad right now. There's something about that. Mothers are sad right now. Or some group of mothers is sad right now. As people grow and evolve, there is can be a great sense of loss and grief. You grieve and loss what was. You grieve what could have been or what you thought would have been. And you just grieve that person or that cycle that you were in just because you were used to it, perhaps. And I'm not taking this lightly. There is a great deal of grief happening right now for so many people. It is safe to let go. Trust that Mother Earth knows what she's doing. She too is evolving and growing. The good, the bad, the ugly, we have to trust that there is a higher purpose for it. But that doesn't mean we have to be victims to it. I think this is where some of the guidance comes in. When things are happening and we don't understand them, we have to ask. We have to ask what's going on. Look for that strength and that guidance in yourself, in others. Who's been a good role model for you? Who has the courage right now? What are these guides, these leaders, the ones that you really resonate with? How are they communicating? Where are they looking to for their guidance? This is what we have to do to move forward. Yes. There's a lot falling away. There's a lot that has happened that doesn't need to be repeated. There's a lot of lessons that we've learned. There's a lot of history that we've all been through. We don't need to repeat it. Ask and receive guidance that you need, that we all need to move forward. Each present moment allows us time and practice to get it right just a little bit more. Take the next step, get it right. Take the next step. Oh, didn't work so well. Ask for guidance, take the next step. This part about Mother Earth, I think that too is going to resonate for somebody. I think that might just be a specific message. Nothing else is really coming up for that one again. So take that as it resonates. This is Ganesha. Here to help clear away obstacles, Provide protection and guidance. The theme of guidance and protection sure is coming up, isn't it? We are supported by so many beings right now, by one another, too. Find that tribe. Let's clear these obstacles together. And let me tell you, if it's hard for you to find that tribe, just keep searching. Just keep searching. We are out there. This is, okay. There's a lot of energy right now. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Right. Let me just recenter. Spirit, Mother Earth, what is it that you need us to know at this time? This is also that new deck, so the cards are sticking a little bit. And it's one final card. Just doesn't feel right. Let me shuffle. If it's meant to be, it'll come back up. One thing that I keep that keeps coming to mind, as we're navigating, as we're seeking, as we're trying to find what resonates, card came up again. As we try to find what resonates with us, keep reaching out, keep seeking things. You don't have to spend a ton of money to learn. YouTube has a lot of resources. Just, again, ask for guidance. Put the question out there. Say it out loud, maybe. What is it that I need to do about this situation? Where can I find a meditation? I love listening to music. What station should I listen to? Everything. And then be aware. Pay attention. Signs really are everything. You just have to be open to them. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Okay, and this one. I think what we're moving into, there's so many cards here. I want to respect them all. With all of that clearing, we are moving in to a time of harmony. Look how beautiful that is. And I'm a mess today, I'm sorry. We are moving into a time of harmony. Power, self-confidence, productivity. A lot of us, all of us, we're all there. We are all learning about ourselves. We just have to be open to hearing and listening and following our heart, right? And when we're in alignment and we're on that path, we are in harmony. When we are in harmony within ourselves, we'll see our harmony outside of us as well. Just soak that in for a minute. How peaceful. The tree roots, strong foundations, right? So we're kind of cracking through that surface, digging our roots down, allowing Mother Earth to support us as we grow tall into our power and our higher selves, which is the hidden path. This one really spoke to me yesterday. The marriage of spirit and matter. Right now there's this union going on, right? So we are bringing down all of the spiritual knowledge bringing up the energy from Mother Earth. Really, everything is unifying right now. It's trying to find its place, its home, where it belongs, where it fits, where it feels right. So there's some chaos, right? As things are moving and transitioning, it doesn't feel so good or comfortable. And then it just finds that right fit. And it's going to feel amazing. And when you come into alignment, you feel that. And that feeling is what you continue to feel as you move forward. Sometimes that feeling will energize you. Sometimes that feeling is not there and you're like, I want that feeling. I'm off track right now. Trust that feeling when you are off track. Something's not right. Ask for guidance. Move forward with what does feel right. That merging is important. Finding the people that you connect with, that's important as well. The next one is the Sacred Heart, Passion, Love, Spiritual Communion. This goes right along with that marriage of spirit and matter. Look at that. Just soak that in. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see this, but that card, the back, looks like an eye. Your eyes, a lot of people say, if you look into your eyes, you can see your soul. You can see who you truly are. You can see that heart, a true heart and spirit of a person. That's actually the card, the picture of the deck as well. And then we kind of come full circle. The Moonlight Goddess talks about repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. Remember, when you come into this union, you're in harmony with yourself, right? You start seeing spirit and matter. So you start seeing the spiritual world manifesting into the physical world. You start feeling and being around those people that you're connected heart to heart with. That can bring up stuff within you, within other people. So coming at people with fresh eyes every time, listening deeply, honesty and communication. Remember that they too are coming with their true heart forward. And if they're not, you'll know that. And you just stay in alignment with yourself and things will work out. You may have to remove yourself from the situation. But those that truly connect with you on a heart level will bring up stuff because you might be here to heal something or help the other person heal something, or you kind of have to, that light, that strength brings up that muck, the light comes down from the heavens, the spirit, that's light, that is shining into you, filling you up, expanding you. Well, whatever is inside or whatever is around you that's not working out so well, that's got to go. So it comes up for your awareness and attention until you can release it and let it go. Reflect before you open your mouth. And it's probably a message for me. But I think a lot of us, that happens to, especially every once in a while. Reflect before you open your mouth and want to communicate. Take a pause. Ask for that guidance. Take a deep breath. I tell my kids all the time, breathing. That is God's gift to us of our humanity, of our own medicine. reconnect with yourself, reconnect with all that's around you, and then move forward. Okay. One more card. There's one last message to tie this all up and wrap this up. Thank you for kind of hanging out with me for this long. This is probably the longest card reading I've done. I hope it's clear. I'm going to post it, although I was a little apprehensive. I'm feeling apprehensive because I think there's, even if it's not clear and succinct enough, thank you for letting me practice. But there's definitely messages that are going to come through for those who need them. Okay. Just not feeling this. Spirit, what is the key message you need us to hear from all of this? I do have my website up and running. That information is in the description box. So please check it out. I will be offering in-person Reiki sessions. I'm looking for a location that I really resonate with. For me, it's really important that it feels safe and sacred. And I just haven't really felt that yet. So if you know of anybody that has space available, please let me know. I would love to check it out. Otherwise, I'm more than willing to come to your home and or do distance sessions. I feel like a card dropped. What did I hear? No. Okay. Okay. So we got 3 more. Here we go. Yes. All right, this is beautiful. Okay. So, to wrap this up, we have forgiveness and understanding. We've all made mistakes. We understand that. I think all of us deep down understand that we've made mistakes. And I think a lot of us want to move forward and maybe not know how. So hopefully this reading helped with some tools with that. When you're cycling or feeling like you don't know what to do, take a moment and connect. Earth and ground. Right? These cards keep wanting me to sit up straight. Just take a moment. Sit outside if you can, or at least get your feet in the dirt, the ground. If it's cold outside, go for a walk. Imagine, take some deep breaths, and then imagine you have this cord going down to the center of the earth. I always envision like a crystal, and I have amethyst. That's my birthstone. And that is a lot of times the image I have, like at the core of the earth, is anchoring into that crystal down there. And it really keeps me centered and grounded, especially when I'm starting to feel intense emotions, not quite sure what to do with them. Salts, if you can take salt baths, they're amazing also. Saging is a great tool to help. And if you can't take a salt bath, you can feel free just to do like a foot soak. So get some water, put some salt in like a little tub, and just put your feet in there and sit. You can even watch TV while you do that. It's really grounding and kind of centers you. And then the final message is manifestation. All that you long for, all that you hope for, all that you envision for your future is here. It's here. You just have to align with it. It's here. So when you align with it, you're reaching for that energy, you're bringing it towards you. You're aligning with it, so you're kind of both like this, coming together into that union. It starts here first, then you see union around you. We're going to see a lot of our hopes and dreams coming to fruition because more and more people are understanding the importance of connection. They're understanding that we can't move forward alone anymore. It has to be a team effort. And if you don't have somebody physically with you or a group of people physically around you, know that you're connecting with them or have the ability to connect with them on a spiritual level. Ask for them to come to you. Ask them to show up in your life. Because it's here. We can really all move forward in the highest and greatest love. We can get through our challenges. We can show up for one another. We can see each other fresh perspective, fresh eyes. That goes for the people that think they are the most unlovable. If you are filled with grief or sadness, shame, guilt, know that you are lovable. You are worthy of love. Allow that love in. Allow yourself to feel that love. Little by little, the heart cracks open and it starts to shine. And it clears away those things that are weighing you down. We are all human. We are here doing our best. And with love and support of one another, we can take each day as it comes. Sending you all so much love and light. And may you feel the manifestations of your hopes and dreams in the days and weeks to come. Have a great night.